we speak to you, miss?
Yeah, and I have also a statement from Captain Rhodes. I was informed of an emergency hearing being granted by Judge Clay Land this afternoon at approximately 2 p.m. As I am current active duty military, I am required to ensure I have leave if not present at my assigned duty station. I am currently scheduled to report to Fort Benning on September the 12th, 2009, with my flight leaving Manhattan, Kansas at approximately 7 a.m. this morning. When made aware of the emergency hearing, I contacted my command requesting a day of leave in order to be present for the hearing, which would be 1 day prior to my original orders to be present at Fort Benning. At approximately 5:15 p.m. end of the day, I spoke to my direct supervisor, Lieutenant Colonel Colette Pablo. After returning my previous telephone call, she informed me that Colonel Jeffrey Johnson, IACH hospital commander, has denied my request for leave, and I was ordered to meet with him at 4 p.m. on September 11, 2009, today, while the hearing was at 2. I explained that this was in regards to my current lawsuit concerning lawful orders. She indicated understanding and stated that I would be unable to attend and to work with my attorney regarding such. I am to report to Fort Benning on September 12th as originally scheduled. If I chose not to appear at the hearing, meaning hearing with Jeffrey Johnson, Colonel Jeffrey Johnson, I would be considered AWOL, absent without leave, and disobeying an order from a superior. This would subject me to UCMJ penalty, which would include military imprisonment. As such, I am unable to attend the hearing per my military obligations and authorize my attorney, Orly Taitz, to act upon my behalf to pursue my constitutional rights. Very respectfully, Captain Connie Rhodes, MD. And it was signed in presence of Notary Public, State Kansas, County Riley, and Notary Public, Cheryl Smith. And this is her affidavit. And this is outrageous that the defendants, that the top brass and U.S. military, instead of providing all of the vital records for Mr. Obama and showing that he is legitimate, are using this kind of techniques of intimidation and harassment of an officer, not just any officer. This is a doctor, this is a surgeon, highly respected member of the community, and basically subjecting her to court-martial and possible imprisonment if she disobeys the order and if she appears at the hearing. This should not be happening to any officer, to any enlisted. It's time for Mr. Barack Hussein Obama to sign a consent and release all of his original vital records, his hospital birth certificate that's supposed to be on file in Hawaii, that should show the name of the hospital, the name of the doctor, all of the signatures. He should release the birthing file from this hospital that's supposed to show that he was born there, as well as his passport records and his education records. It's time for all the military to have the answers, and it's time for the nation to have the answers.
Everything seems to check out.
Well, and that's unfortunate that we have.
It's the seal. It's got the seal.
Yeah.
It's a footprint. I mean, it's got everything on it.
And they tried to debunk it, but the only thing that was debunked is the debunkers. Because everything is correct here.
I think it's real.
There is nothing wrong. And I checked as far as I could check. I'm not a document expert, and I don't have access to documents in Kenya, and that's why we filed several motions asking for production of documents.
That's correct. Mombasa, British Protective Kenya. It's not Zanzibar. It is, in fact, British Protective Kenya. That is right. The OBOTs have tried to change that. But that's the good terminology is
and also
correct.
The dates we have.
They're interchangeable.
Yeah, some people were saying that in those years they did not write the dates, and we checked. Indeed, numerous documents in different protectorates of England did have the dates written in such a way, and it is indeed interchangeable. We checked.